How's it going, guys? Hope y'all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. Now, as much as I am excited, as much as I am happy to see Kenpachi start his training with Unohana, at the same time, the downside to all of this is the fact that only one of them will come out of this alive. So, without further ado, let's check out the next episode on Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, episode 10, episode 376, and see what took place. Now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the downside to this fight, this training, this encounter, this exchange of blade. Yeah, he blacked out again. Is very fact that only one of them will come out of this alive. And Kenpachi is starting to notice that he keeps blacking out and again regaining his conscience over and over again. He can feel there is something going on. So the first time you see what he said, if you guys look at it closely, I think he's trying to say, because he's getting a deja vu, the first time he fought Unohana as a kid, he blacked out as well. That means Unohana killed him the first time they fought and healed him right away as soon as possible, just like she's doing right now, you know? And Kenpachi is confused, like, why is this happening? Why do I keep blacking out and then regaining my conscience back once again? What is really going on? What is happening? I'm confused. All I want to tell you guys that are watching this, that haven't read the manga, is simple fact that there is a good reason for that. There is a very, very good reason because of that. And this will be a good moment or a good time to ask this question. How many episodes are we getting? How are they going to do this blood war thing? Because this is the 10th episode, right? And if they're gonna do all the blood war at the same time, or are they gonna do it half and half? Do 12 episodes now, and maybe months later, do the second half of this blood war episode. You guys can let me know how many episodes are we getting this season. Are we gonna get all the blood war arc done now? Are we gonna get half and half? Ooh, the battle. Several hundred years ago. Oh my god, did you guys see this? Are you guys seeing piles and piles of body? That wasn't her doing. hmm. Hmm. Now we know who did all of that. That's the wound Unohana talked about. But I never thought that child would place shackles on himself because of our battle. Wow. I landed one. Kenpachi is getting better. He's getting better. Hmm. He is unconsciously restraining himself. In each instance, you suppressed your power to the limit. Wow. How's During this battle, we both experienced unparalleled joy. For the fact that the counselors are worried about this guy if he does revolt against society, that tells you a lot that this man is so strong that he chose to suppress. Oh, he landed another blow when they fought. Hmm. He began to suppress his powers. I was devastated. My weakness drove you to suppress your power. Wow. And ever since then, he's been suppressing his powers. Hmm. That's why I will heal you. She keeps killing him over and over again and continues to heal him instantly before he loses conscience. Hmm. Kiadu. She healed herself instantly. Ooh. Oi, 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 oi. She's unleashing her bankai now. She's unleashing her bankai. You know, all this while, we've never seen Unohana's playtime is over. We've never seen Unohana's bankai up until now. Now we'll get to see what it's all about. Mm! Kenpachi got her, and she heals herself up instantly. For the fact that she unleashed her bankai at this time simply means that Kenpachi has gotten a lot stronger than he was. He's slowly regaining his real self. I am melting away. Mm, this is fun. Ooh, do you guys see this? It's different. All of it. But why? What is happening to him? I have been asleep this whole time. Kenpachi is slowly awakening his powers. This is Korenga. Korenga Tatai Kaida. I love fighting. I love it. Hmm. You learned the ability to surpass yourself. I learned the ability to heal myself so I could enjoy the battle for eternity. But now I am certain this power I obtained was for this single battle. Hmm. The tip of their I'm still trying to understand Unohana's bankai, how it works, but I guess if she turns it on, all this blood that she can get blood into her sword and uses it as and uses it to attack her foe. And here Kenpachi comes again. Farewell, the one man in this world who brought me joy. Wow. Oof. Madada. Madada. Man, I'm begging you. Oh, Shinuna, Oregaida. Mm. And comrades you can cross blades with. Most of all, you have a partner who has awoken alongside you. Oh, I no longer possess anything. Wait a minute, is Unohana giving Kenpachi her sword too or her powers? Wow. Show yourself. Is this his sword speaking to him? Is this his sword speaking to him finally? Hajime Mashite! My name is. What's the name, man? Finally, this man have now bonded with his sword, and I remember voicing my opinion about this many videos that I have done over this. You know, finally, His sword finally introduced itself to him. After now bonding with it for as long as even he was a kid, he never bonded with his sword. Zanpakuto, the creator of Zanpakuto. Look at Kon. Look at Kon. Kon is excited. Oh, it's so Nimaya. I'll just call this guy Nimaya because trying to pronounce the first parts of his name can be a little weird sometimes if you don't know how to if you don't hear him say it. Hmm? That's his pose? They gotta do this in front of him too. He actually took pictures of it. Finally, someone stepped or stomped the mud in his senses. You two have not met a single soul reaper. They were all Zampactos. All those women. Interesting. A Zampacto that doesn't receive love gets broken easily. You better watch your back. For the way you use your for the way you used your Zambacto. They're crying too. Here they come. The fight is done between Unohana versus Kenpachi. And as you can see, guys, Kenpachi is composed. And he walked out the way he normally walks out, or the way he normally walks, with confidence at all times. Now, the reason why I would say that the downside of this, if you heard what I said in the beginning of this video, the downside of all of this is the simple fact that after this, only one of them will survive. Only one can survive. Only one will walk out of that place. So, however you may or you will take Unohana to draw out Kenpachi's power, even if it takes eternity, they will keep fighting because that door will not open until one of them defeats the other one. And although Unohana continued to defeat Kenpachi over and over and over again, but the mission is to draw out Kenpachi's power. However long it will take for Unohana to do it, she will continue killing him until she is sure that his power is finally back. And even when Kenpachi was a kid, he didn't bond with his sword up until now. Up until now. 71 hours and 48 minutes. You lasted for 3 days. I'm impressed. Renji passed? You weren't chosen by an Asuchi. Don't worry, I will open up a way out of here. And so, here it comes. Time for you to go home. Yeah. This part is very, very intense in its own way. Don't don't enter the soul society. An ordinary human without his impactor has no right to enter it. If you guys read my manga and read this part or the following video after this part, the following manga that I read after reading this part in the manga. When I was reading this, I'm like, why? Until he told Ichigo that the reason why you here he comes. Ichigo try to attack him, he sends him back. You don't understand the significance of this. You need to go back to right there. right there. You must go back to your roots. Yep. That's right. All right, guys, there you have it. The our precious Unohana, man, our precious Unohana is no more. But I'm glad though. Still, before she died, she had to complete her mission. She had to accomplish that which she was there for. That's the purpose why Unohana has been around this whole time. And I remember Aizen scared to mess with Unohana, which shows you how strong she is. And now that we know that she was part of, and actually still part of Goti 13, but she was the first part of the first Goti 13, and they were savages. They don't take no for an answer. They don't mess around. They get the job done, and they don't mind. They don't look sideways. They go to the job and get the job done. They were savages who did not share any atom of remorse against their foes, you know? And, after all this time, we didn't really see Unohana do much, even on the last arc. Throughout the last arc, we didn't, not really the last arc, but the old Bleach, like, from episode 1 all the way to where they stopped at the full bring arc, right? From episode 1 all the way to the last arc, the full bring arc. Nahana didn't really engage in any battle. She didn't engage in any battle at all. I don't think she engaged in battle. There was a time she arrived at Hokamundo or something with Kenpachi or something like that when they came to help Ichigo and Rukia and Abarai Renji out, something like that. But she didn't really engage in a fight. So, which tells you that they saved her just for this moment. She was there. She was the only one who can actually control Kenpachi, who can actually be there to monitor Kenpachi and to bring out Kenpachi's powers out if necessary. You know what I mean? She was there to be a mediator, to make sure that Kenpachi is in check. And as you can see, each time Kenpachi sees someone who has potential, each time he engages in a fight and see that his opponent got the mojo or got the confidence to fight him, his powers can slowly triggers. It just comes out a little bit, but not fully. You know, as you saw Unohana say it, each time he engages a foe that is powerful or that has potential, that deep power of his, that hidden power of his, just sparks out just a little, which tells you that he needs to encounter a foe that is really stronger than him. Not just stronger than him, but a foe that he can fight that will kill him and heal him at the same time, to keep him training, to keep him working hard, right? I'll digress it here. On that note, stay safe. Keep on keeping on.